long. We literally just started to go live. Welcome in. Nothing. We just started our Saturday morning live over here on YouTube. Good morning, everybody, including our son. Come on in. Get what you need. Just checking it. But first, coffee. Right? That's what I was doing. I am out of the creamer though, so let me get in here and see what's going on. It's not showing me you there. Oh, let me go to live. Oh, there we are. That is a dark, weird picture, but okay. Oh, there we are. Oh, that is a dark, weird. Chantel, hello, and Jasmine and Michelle. Welcome in and thank you. We are making mini Easter dipped cakes. These are what I'm going to dip them in or decorate them with. The various flavors. This one's marshmallow. This one is cotton candy. And this one's banana. I don't know. I did try the cotton candy before. They're really yummy. So, but the yellow and pink ones, I have not tried cotton candy. Welcome in. Hello, Tracy. How come I'm not seeing all of chat? Oh, there. I have to go down a little. How's it going? The lighting's really weird because it's daytime. So we're used to cooking here in the dark. So we're going to just look the way we look.
We got natural light.
Natural light. There it is.
Not natural light. Unnatural light.
So I already did a batch of the cakes. I cooked them. I cut them. I did the filling. I put them together, and those are freezing. Because my experience with the dipping of the cakes is frozen is better. So those will be the ones we actually dip. But we will go ahead and start a fresh sheet. You can see how I make the cake, how I cut the cake, how I fill them. When that set gets into the freezer, we'll be ready to pull out the other set and dip. So that's my plan. I did think I had some. But they've only been freezing for about an hour at this point. So the would have been better to do last night. The frozener, the better is my point. So this is the shape I use in today, a little egg. I did this similar recipe in the traditional zebra shape, which is the honeycomb, Christmas trees. What else did we do last one? Oh, hearts. We did heart ones. So we're going to do Easter egg ones. So
welcome in, everybody.
So with these, I literally use just a cake mix, and I follow the instructions on the back, but I add additional water so that when you spread it on that large baking sheet, it spreads easily. So earlier, I had 2 cake mixes. The ones I did earlier were the funfetti. Those are the ones that we will be dipping for sure today, because these probably won't have time to freeze. So maybe I don't know when I'll get to those soon in the next day or two. I'm going to do strawberry cake now with a cream cheese filling.
What could be more fun than dipping your funfetti on a Saturday morning?
Well, that's right. Exactly. So I wanted to dip funfetti today. This one I did the marshmallow cream filling, which is here, and I made it blue. So when I pull those out of the freezer, you'll see them. So we might use it for the filling for that. Yeah, I probably will. It's okay if it's pink and blue. Pink and blue is great.
Let's check out Garrett Wheatley's
maybe we won't do the cream cheese frosting.
Activity. He joined us 1 minute ago, and his first comment is noob.
Welcome. Wow.
So you have 0 deleted messages and 0 times out. So we're going to turn that into a 1.
1 time out.
Mr. Garrett Wheatley, noob with no subscribers.
Happy Saturday, Ariel. Welcome in. Moto says I need to learn English.
So we're going to put you in user timeout, Garrett.
Thank you, Tracy.
For the next
I was going to
30 minutes. You can come back in 30 minutes, Garrett.
Bring a better one. I'm ready for it.
Come with something better than noob. Main 22, Dawn in the house. What's up? And Ariel.
Welcome in, everybody.
And Tracy and Caitlin.
Okay,
Chantel,
let's do
Michelle,
this cake
Jasmine.
mix.
Welcome in, guys.
Welcome in.
Don't forget to like it. Click the thumbs up. That's vital. We want to get pushed out on the YouTube FYP.
What is it called here? The white
FYP.
Excellent. I love that. We have to use new words.
And don't forget to share out the live. Click the arrow at the bottom. Share it to all your friends in messaging or messenger.
Or whatever.
Or text. Or Gmail.
Right?
But don't share it to Reddit. They have a Reddit option. Don't share it to Reddit, please.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I don't go to Reddit. So.
Then you're going to time him out for another 30?
She's ready.
All right, Tracy.
She's ready. She didn't like that one at all. At least go check us out. So we are close. I mean, I think 2 to 3 lives away from moving on to better things where we can get memberships and stuff over here and support this channel a little bit that way.
It's fun to check out their channel activity, Tracy.
Oh, yeah.
When you click on their person and you can see all their comments they've made and how many times they've been timed out.
You can?
When Shane comes in, we'll check him out.
It'll tell you how many times they're timed out.
Yeah, in your lives.
Interesting. Okay, 3 eggs. Oh, my hand, I don't think it works right, you guys.
You have a very important question, and that question is cats or dogs? Birds.
Ah, hear them?
Birds.
We have 2 cats, 2 dogs, and 5 birds. So we could say all. But yeah, that's what I did to myself. But my birds, yeah, they're going to probably outlive us. Whereas the cat and dog.
Eggs are coming down a little bit now.
Oh, they had 60 available yesterday, but I begrudged. So I didn't get them. But I'm going to have to next time. I have what?
How do you keep cats away from the birds? Well, one cat lives next door in the apartment connected to our house.
It's scared. It never leaves there.
And she stays over there pretty much indoors all the time. And our other cat goes in and out.
Charlie, yeah, you gotta
he doesn't come in when the birds are out. And he's not interested if they're in their cages. He knows.
Well, sure he is, but he
doesn't like stalk them.
You can't mix them. Yeah. It's not nice. We have to be very careful. It's just like having the door open if the birds are out.
It's more the cat's more worried about our dogs.
True.
He's terrified of our dogs because they're jerks.
Our puppy's a jerk. So he never knows. He thinks he's leery of all piles of anything.
What's up, Zoe?
The dog's usually under the blanket or whatever.
Welcome in. We got a whole 35 beautiful people in our YouTube stream.
So water. Oh, I didn't do oil. That's why you read it.
Y'all make sure you give it a like if you're in here and subscribe.
1/3 oil. It doesn't even do a third. Such a little amount.
You love puppies, Chantel?
Well, I love him too.
And say hello in chat if you haven't yet, so we know who's here.
Chantel, how are you?
And if you're from TT, put in your TT name.
Oh, don't spill it, girl.
Like Dawn did.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. Whoa. Yeah, I re-upped on the oil.
What's up, Taz the Bulldog?
Yeah, it's only $9.12 for that, and so that's how I'm buying oil these days. It really isn't liking to sit there right now. Okay.
We're not getting any more dogs.
No, I'm done.
For our lifetime, so we'll just have to enjoy other people's bulldogs and dogs.
She did it. That was close. No, and that's not because we don't love them, and I'll see a puppy and probably change my mind, but...
And Lafayette, hello.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole lifespan. We've already lifespanned it out. A couple dogs. So, I can't do it anymore. Okay. They have great lives, but they still only...
Rachel?
Live so long.
Oh, Rachel B, what's up?
So,
what's up, TT? Rachel B from TT. You have the same name.
I know that name. That. So $3.50.
And Deidre, what's up, Deidre? Welcome in.
Since I did the batch earlier, it's already sprayed. That's why it looks shiny. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put a fresh
You
layer.
give me $50 if I go to the fridge and eat a spoonful of mustard. How you gonna give me $50?
I'm saying that.
You gotta give the 50 first, and then I'll do it.
Well, I don't know how you're gonna do that. So good one.
Do you mute that? Nah. Oh, good.
It's all good.
He wants to
Well,
pay
come
me
here.
$50 to eat some mustard. I'm down. That's just how you gonna give me the $50.
You more deets, please. We got 2 types of mustard over here.
You're from TikTok, Deidre.
Welcome
What's your name
in.
over there, Deidre? What's up, Campfires? Is that Campfires from TikTok?
We gotta confirm. We gotta
potato.
confirm. It's gotta be who?
Campfires are my thing.
Oh.
Her name is Campfires with the potato.
Well, I know the name. I got confused on the tato. I don't know if I've ever seen her tato.
I'm eating mustard, guarantee $50. I'll eat a lot of mustard.
You want me to down the whole bottle? Just kidding.
Caitlin, Venmo, Zelle, or Cash App. We do have a Cash App, but
it's no. That's not what.
Why not? I would do it.
Oh, honey, you're cracking me up.
Oh yeah, I've done worse for $50.
Go buy one of my pre-sale cookbooks, and he'll eat a tablespoon.
There we go.
Right there. Links
right
there. I'll even send you the cookbook. All right. It's the best I got for you.
I would easily eat a spoonful of mustard for $50, right?
So I'm like, sure. Is this what our content's turning to over here on YouTube? Deal. No, that's when we get to the 3 whatever viewers, however many viewed hours on our lives, then we can start doing the gifts, comments, and stuff.
Shit, I ate Brussels sprouts for fucking free.
So inclined. That's true, you did. All right, so it was just a strawberry cake mix or any other flavor. I added an extra 3/4 cup water to the recipe so that it
Welcome in, Campfires.
Spreads out even.
Are you going to be doing the streams from the
oh, it's heavy.
The Sea Lions down on the coast there? We were there a couple weekends ago, and they were all out there.
Is that our sea lion friend?
But we had crappy service.
We were looking for you, and it was really stinky that day.
Yeah, we were like, I wonder if Campfires is going to be here.
And then our service wasn't doing good. We didn't even make it to the end of the pier. We were just like, I don't know why. I've been down there a lot of times. It didn't smell quite like that. It's fresh, I'll tell you.
You're going to subscribe, but it should be you should be able to subscribe to us.
Yeah. Subscribing here is free.
It's just basically corned beef for free, and I liked it a lot. It was so good.
All right, so I'm just getting. That's why you add the extra liquid. Okay.
We're just waiting on Shane to come in with his booger comment.
Hey, he made a comment on my.
We're not going to mute him though.
On my video, and he was nice. He didn't even mention it, but I'm like, is that the Shane? Is that my Shane? I have a. Wait, I think he's confused on the Saturdays.
What's up, Carrie?
Babe, will you put that in the sink and don't get dirty?
You subscribed. Thank you, Alarise.
Thank you. All right, so now oven.
Just working, not traveling. Yeah. Oh, cool.
350.
You gotta work
for about 10 minutes. Something like that. It wasn't quite preheated, but
Well, we got 38 people in chat. 18
we're gonna check
likes.
out it in 10.
Guys, if you haven't clicked that thumbs up, make sure you give us a like and share it out.
In the meantime, I got these little things last week when we did the cake on our other lives. Did bunny cake.
Come in the best.
Now, I got more because 1, they taste yummy, and 2, they're cute. So
they're pretty sweet.
I like them. I like these ones better than the carrots. Now maybe it was visual and they taste the same, like blindfold me and taste it, but actually don't. But anyway, we're gonna put some of those in use today. That's where I got them, in the little Easter area. Got some last week, and I think there's one carrot left, but I don't know. There's something about the little feet that are super good. Maybe it's because they're feet. Maybe I have a feet. Maybe I like feet. So let me show you. Let me check out these little cakes. Show you what our next step is. Because these little babies have been freezing, but not long enough. So, I mean, the longer the better.
Yeah, puppy's outside.
Have to be really careful.
Barking.
So essentially, this is what we're making with that cake. But you want to freeze them before we dip them in the chocolate. These have been freezing
2 hours.
No, about an hour and a half. So they're okay, but they could be better. So I'm going to put them back. But that's what we're doing. Earlier I did the funfetti cake mix with the extra water. Same exact process. So what I get? 3, 6, 9, 10 of them. Anywho, I'm going to put these back while we get the chocolate melted and stuff like that. And then I usually will just pull out 1 or 2 at a time and keep them in the freezer. The freezing is literally the most important part of this step. I've did it raw dogging it, and no, it's not fun. It's very messy. So
there's Cher.
Now I did upgrade my system because I did decide. Hi, Cher. That I was ready. I do like dipping chocolate, so I went ahead and bought the little deal here. I also got the other one. Where'd it go? Who knows? Somewhere. Oh, here it is. Right in front of my face. My other face.
Raw dogging can be messy.
So it comes with when you buy it, this pot. And then I was like, yeah, I need the other pot. So I got this one yesterday. So you can melt 2 at the same time. Now for the cakes, I need the whole shebang. But for drizzle and small objects, cake pops and stuff, in 2 colors, awesome. That's my whole thing.
You said raw dog.
I did say raw dog.
Oh, you said it too?
I did.
Caitlin repeated it.
Kind of like Commando. I could have said that. Go Commando.
Washington State. Here. Welcome in
Washington State. I didn't get the real messy part.
Welcome in, Vicky.
Excuse me.
How you doing, Cher? Happy Saturday.
So, yeah, anyway.
Crescent City is in California, I believe, Taz, not Oregon.
Okay, so I picked these up. I like this brand because it comes in flavors, not just colors. So these were marshmallow. I used them on the cherry cookies the other day, which, would you like to see them? I know. I got a lot of things around here.
She got her new little fan.
I do. I got a fan.
She got her new little laptop out.
Oh, I pried it out of my kid's hand.
Pried it out of my kid's.
He's on to a game now. He's playing on it. Anyway, these were the cherry cookies we made the other night. Dipped in the marshmallow. These are really good. I mean, even a couple days later, they're still really tasty. And in the marshmallow, they were even better. So anyway, and then we did that same chocolate, these Meltons, the marshmallow. We did the little.
I used to live in.
With what were those?
When I was a kid with my parents in Klamath, California. It's right above Crescent City, literally like 5 miles over the Oregon border.
So those are goodies, right?
In California.
Well, let's do more goodies.
I've been to Crescent City a lot of times.
Always more. All right, so we're gonna do the white chocolate or the marshmallow first. I know, and these are yummy. Like they come in, they're not just one size. They melt really beautifully. Like they're different sizes. Anyway, I really like
them. Oh my god.
Oh my, stop.
Oh my god. The way the
stop.
That's bussin'.
Why does it scare me every time? You think I'm gonna get numb to it eventually? So I'm doing 30 seconds in the microwave. Now, yeah, this little thing, if you set it on here long enough,
puppy.
will melt them, but I ain't got all day. So we're going to speed it up over there. I'm going to.
So good. You'll drop to your knees. If I had the energy to get up, I would have.
You can't get them
I'm
up.
resting today.
You can't get them up with corgis. There's no corgis here. Oh, don't fall. All right. All right. So I'm really just excited to use all my new little equipments that I'm getting involved with.
I could come over here and read chat. Look at the camera.
Yeah, you could. You could get at least a few questions going. Maybe
What
you're
do we
gonna
got for questions?
Bringing in people now.
They're not really marshmallows. It's chocolate.
No, it's melting candy or whatever they call it here. This Meltums,
That
marshmallow
slaps.
flavored. They're so yum. Anyway,
what are you excited about, Cher?
I don't know.
Excuse me, I'm gonna cough all over her chocolate.
Awesome. Usually goes right over my head. Right over my head. Okay, so anyway, that's what they are. I also got them, since I loved those so much, I had gotten the cotton candy and banana. So, oh gosh, he sounded like you. He was. Are you okay, puppy?
You all right?
Wow.
What happened?
That was from deep in. Are you okay, dude? That's our dog. See, that's why you worry too much about your animals. By the time you're 50-something, you're like, I can't worry.
Watch this and read comments, his facial expression.
Yeah.
Snow angel in Alaska. Hey. We both jumped. It scared me.
Someone was just asking dogs, cats, or because I just don't have any more space in my heart for love. Just saying. They cough. They.
Does that mean you don't love me anymore because I cough?
No, I'm just saying I'm done with you or something happens, then I'm done with men. I'm done. I got no more space. You filled it all up.
I overfilled it. I kicked it across the street and then filled it again. Many times.
Many times.
You need to try those melts because I'm really not a fan of the Wilton ones.
I know, me too. As well. I prefer the ones you can get at Hobby Lobby over the Wilton ones. But these flavor, and so far, at least for one of the pourable things I did, those cookies and dipping the cookies, those are great. But dipping cakes.
Guys, make sure you give us a like and share it out.
I want you to taste this cotton candy one next. Now let me get this to the next stage.
Okay.
Now there's room for the the other bag.
I need a chair. I need a stool.
Get that stool. You can just sit there right in the way. You can help me dip.
All right.
Nice. As long as I can sit and he's in. Beep. We gotta check our other cake.
I don't even know where the stool is, man.
It's by the couch. Oh, it actually has a stack of your clean clothes on it.
The stool. We only have one stool, it's called the stool.
It is the stool.
Not a stool.
I use it to put piles of clean clothes on. It gets covered up. Okay, 30 more seconds.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
There you go. Oh, look, you're almost just tall as me now. I get on my tippy toes.
Now, if we could only battle.
Hi.
Say hi if I see you. I don't see you.
We see you.
Welcome in, Leah.
Okay, I'm taking this hot cake out, so don't move yourself. Is this on? Yeah.
Gotta come over here and show my favorite Oregon family some of. Oh, so you stopped by here on your way there? Welcome in.
Thank you. We do appreciate you. He's always trying to be funny.
Cher's happy she gets to finish work. Oh yeah, you were working today.
Oh.
And then watch Shannon bake.
Okay, I'm turning it off. Now don't move because it's hot. So here's the strawberry cake. I don't know where we are on the camera, but anyway.
Right there, you can look.
It's fine.
It's perfect.
Which is why now it's going to cool a few minutes. I'll pull it off the pan, let it cool a little longer. When it's not hot, we'll cut them out, fill them, get those frozen. Which is why I did a batch ahead, because, you know, it's like magic. I'm like, oh, look, I already have these.
It's fast because it's thin. It cooks quick.
Yeah, it took 10 minutes. So now my only problem is I didn't want to buy another one of those cheap thingies. It looks like a little, it's flat and you get to put it under your cake and shake it. Well, the one I bought had a really weak handle. So it was the only one available again. So I said, no, I'm not doing that. So today I'm going to figure out a way to make it work. Because the next one I buy is going to be stainless steel. Then I just have to be careful not to poke my thing, but you know what I mean? Maybe you don't, but...
Be careful. You have to poke your thing.
I did. I always make it work. I have a fork in here that works pretty good. It's a really big fork, but... that plastic handle? No, and I don't... Uh-oh, now I got chocolate on my keyboard.
Oh my gosh.
Marshmallow on the keyboard. We'll get it off before. And actually, this might be enough. Keep it in the pot.
That's going to turn hard, and then your caps lock's going to be stuck on.
I'll lick it off if I got to.
How do I comment in chat?
Well, you can't because I'm not even logged in. I'm just watching from a... I don't know how to do it all. So I only have one account, and we're on it. So I'm logged. I'm just from the outside as just a user. Therefore, I can't comment. Your phone has that account. It's a whole, we're really high tech around here. Okay.
Where did I go? You can't even see me now.
Weird. That's weird.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, it's magic. Is something wrong? Wait, no, because you...
Oh.
You pause. You gotta go. I did that before too. You gotta get caught up.
Oh.
I don't know. Once you do that, it's weird. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah, go to your side. Bring yours over here. You're confusing me now. I don't know all that. We're like, where'd he go on the camera? Oh, I'm still making a cake. That's the problem. You just have to get to the end where I'm at. There. Now, I found it.
I still don't see me over here. Oh, wait, that's because I'm over here. Okay.
Lord help me. Okay, so the other cake in the meantime. I love getting this chocolate everywhere.
That was weird. It was like...
Well, if you hit pause here, it'll just pause. Next thing you know, you're looking at yourself from 10 minutes ago.
It's like, am I in a dream? Do I really exist?
It's a whole new thing. I gotta deal with this before I move forward. I should have put down my wax paper or my parchment down. You can use wax or parchment for this next stage. Either way, don't forget it because it's messy. It'll wipe off, but it's not as easy as if you just pick up a piece of paper and throw it out. Okay? Okay.
Puppy, what are you doing? In and out. In and out. You just came in. Literally
Problems.
5 minutes ago.
All kinds of them. All right, so here's the cake that we're going to be doing.
What's up?
Now I'm going to just cut it right here in place.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Have my reasons.
That's just
mainly
weird.
when I try to move it from here to there, it cracks, and I don't want to deal with little cracked cakes. Okay.
That boy ain't right.
So here's where you pick whatever, right? I'm doing eggs this time. Last month, what? February, we did hearts.
Come on,
We
puppy.
did Christmas trees. We
Go
did
out
all
there and
kinds
stay
of.
out there, then.
So this month we're doing eggs. And this one I did earlier.
Puppy, stop it.
But with the funfetti cake. I only had 2 cakes. So strawberry it is.
Oh, man.
Died over there. It's kind of a nice day, but by the time we get done messing around, it'll be
It's supposed to be
raining
raining again. It's really cloudy. It's
yeah, it's coming.
deceiving.
It is deceiving. You just bring your raincoat and wear good shoes everywhere. Or prepare to get your feet wet. Umbrellas? That's only if you're like walking to the bus stop or something like that.
Welcome in, Lori.
Okay, we got as many.
Tracy would love the funfetti ones.
I know, those are the ones we'll dip. If I was, thinking ahead, I would have had another funfetti box. But do we need that many funfetti ones? Nah. So that's what we're doing. But we will dip
over
those.
Here, cloudy and rainy, kind of like.
Now I saved the funfetti edges because we'll do cake pops.
Makes you not want to go anywhere. Just turn on the movie and.
Which maybe I will start mixing that over here.
TikTok.
Who knows? All right, now I get a board. Oh man, I didn't really have my board ready, did I? Not exactly. We'll use this flimsy one and just go for it.
More time to sit and eat egg-shaped cake.
Go for it. Exactly. More cake. I swore last week, no more cake for a while. And what? I've did like 2 cakes since. I like to make them, so I need more people who are around that, hey, I'll take a cake, and then I can just make cake. Whew. But I don't know, then it's a job, right? Okay, get your little eggs off.
49 people, almost hitting 50 people.
They're going to get excited here when I'm
Everybody's doing stuff today because it's a little nicer outside.
Trying to make things fit.
We switched up the time too from Sunday to Saturday. This is only our second Saturday. I'm not sure if YouTube liked that too much.
We don't care what they like.
True.
We're doing what we like. And today, we're liking to be here. We're here right now. Why are you doing? We're getting off.
Getting you fired up.
Get me fired up.
Yeah, hit that like button, guys. 46 people in here. See if we can get 46 likes.
All right, come on, little cake. Hope they all fit on there. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And somehow I got more out of this batch than the funfettis. I didn't cut them as close, I'll be honest. I was in a hurry. But maximum cuttage, you get this many. Okay, these I'm just going to get out, fill them. And
it's only an hour live, so, or an hour and a half probably.
You don't know me.
True. It could be 3 hours. You like the coffee apron? Welcome in, Sari.
Thank you. It was a gift from a follower. Okay.
Katia.
Then the rest of the cake that you don't use, we're going to just put it with the funfetti cake.
How do you say that?
I can't see over there. It's too small. Oops. Because we can do the cake pops.
Love baking and you're from Connecticut? Welcome in.
More cake.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We're live every Saturday.
Saturday.
It was our second Saturday.
Saturday.
We used to do Sundays, but we're live every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific time.
A lot of work.
So if you're in Connecticut,
I don't even know.
That's
way
3 o'clock
3
for
hours.
you. 3
Wow.
o'clock Eastern.
Is that late over there already? See, these are almost melted all on their own accord, but it helps to get them started. I'm going to actually turn it to the middle. Okay. So, I got 6 over here. Don't forget. So now the filling is generally a marshmallow cream. So I already made it because we made it earlier when we did the ones that are freezing, and I made them blue. So also this recipe needs adjusted because if you were only doing one cake mix like I did, that's way too much. So this was 7 ounces of marshmallow fluff. Oh shoot, this computer's getting just toasted. And
he did it again.
Again and again, too. Come here, sucker. This matches your jacket.
Oh,
anyway,
nice.
1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream and 7 ounces of fluff. So I would do half of that if I was only doing one, because we'll still probably have some left. So again, I don't know where I'm at. There's 6. There's 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have an extra. Okay, so I just add a layer, and usually it's white. I just added the blue food coloring. With these, I would have kept them white, but I already had it made for the funfetti color, and I just did blue. You could keep it white, but with the funfetti, last time I did those, I was like, I need to color the filling. The white blended in. You'll see. Don't mess up too far. I already did. Okay, it's fine. No, do these. I'm gonna overdo it. See, you still have a lot of the filling left.
Puppy. Come back in. Did you get your business done? You were pretty quiet about it. You must have actually did business.
So you still have some left.
You must have actually did some business.
Then you take your tops and you top them. And I probably should have.
I'm gonna go chill. He's gonna go chill on the couch now. He's like, I'm done. Chill on the couch. Oh, I'm gonna go on my bed.
Are you narrating the dog?
Yeah. He was looking at me weird. Like,
he's a weird dog.
I think that look was like, no, Dad, I really gotta go. Open the door.
See, I think that might be an extra. Excellence, a taste test. So I put them actually this way because when you dip them, I like that stays, I don't know, tells me to do that. The funfetti ones I didn't. They cracked a little. I tried to move them to the table to cut them. That's when I said, no, from now on, you just cut them from here. Because we have no cracks in these. Those are going to be, once they're frozen, much easier to...
Katie loves your kitchen decorations, loves how you bake, feels like home.
Thank you. To dip. So you want it to still look like an egg when you dip. So I clean up the edge.
What a knife.
No. Your finger's softer. You want to gouge my cakes with a knife?
How about a soft knife? Butter knife.
Get out of here. You want to make them? Maybe that somebody in chat was thinking that. And you just answered their question.
No, I just.
You like I don't lick my finger. What are you talking about?
True.
Ah, get out of here.
Lick every finger.
And put my hands through my hair.
Save that for the OnlyFans.
That's so gross. I don't want my hands wet. Okay, so.
Pretty blue.
Yeah, see, they'll be cute. That way when you bite in, they're going to get dipped in the white chocolate anyway, or I don't know what color at this point. Whatever we have done. Okay, cool. So then the important thing is to freeze them. I tried dipping them like this before. I did it. It's not as fun. It's much more crumbly and your chocolate gets messy. I'm going to leave those in the
freezer.
Yeah, until I'm literally ready, because I don't want them to thaw. So I'll put these ones on the bottom. And in a perfect world, I won't drop nothing.
I'm not even going to show it because...
Honey, you have no faith in your wife. So rude. He's like, yeah, but you like to make things harder.
Squish. Oh, no. I think you're going to clear.
That one's yours. There's one little like that. Do you want to taste one in this form? No? Okay. Cool. Doesn't really look like an
had
egg.
any real food yet. So.
An egg when you do that. It's just a marshmallow fluff with a cake. So yum. Okay. We did finish the cake though. So now we can get this ready to dip the other ones. I get rid of my little plate this is on.
Dip, take a sip.
Of course I did. But of course she did. There we go. That's a lot of that for that recipe. So for one cake box, I would definitely I'm rewriting that recipe. That's way too much filling. But it is yummy filling, by the way. It's a marshmallow cream, so can't go wrong there. You can do them with buttercream frosting if you want. I didn't know if I didn't have enough, I was gonna do a buttercream for the pink one. But then I realized, oh, there's plenty of that, so we use the blue. Okay. So first, lots of parchment paper or wax paper for easy cleanup.
Make sure you guys click that thumbs up, like, give us a like if you haven't yet. Hello, Vicky from Nevada.
I mean, this table does pretty good, but I don't want to wipe it any more than I have to. Especially if you're doing this project with little ones. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da. Now, the pink ones, these ones are what, banana? You want to try a banana one?
You dip, we dip.
He said no. I'm trying a banana one.
Yeah, I want to try a banana one.
Maybe I should have just given it to you.
It's like the crane machine. Did I get one? Yes!
I'm just saying.
Winner, winner.
Banana's kicked in.
Banana dinner. Where's my banana buddy?
Not really tasting a banana. Is that in there? Get out.
You gotta let the banana.
It literally is. Oh, there you go.
Taste buds. Let it melt. Clear your
it's true,
palate.
But are you being funny?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't even take you serious anymore. Okay, then we also got the cotton candy. Now it's true, it did taste like banana. I like the marshmallow better.
Snow Angel's making apple crisp crumble from
You get a little one. Okay, these are cotton candy.
You should do a video and post it.
Cotton candy, my love.
Your first video on TikTok.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Indeed, cotton
those
candy.
Those are my favorite.
Those are my favorite now. I thought I liked the marshmallow, which indeed is good, but the banana, it was alright. Those are yum. I could just eat those, but I shouldn't. Okay. Those are just going to sit over a minute because we're going to dip them in the white, and then we can drizzle those colors on it after those have even cooled. So get the sprinkles out now if you're going to do sprinkles or anything. I have these yummy little Easter ones. And they may or may not do sugar. I don't know. Angel. But definitely some of these. You got to be ready when they come off. Just saying. What else do we have? That's it. I also, for fun, got these because I'm not a decorator by any means. I got these little icing decoration flowers. That's more my style. Watch, I can just go pink. It's going to be so cute. And it wasn't $5.99. You know, Hobby Lobby, everything's 40% off. So for 40% off $6, I was like, cool. 24 of them, deal. But I probably want that sticking on when the chocolate's still melty. That's my point. I don't know. Hi, Rach. Oh, if I can get it out. There we go. Oh, and then, you know, I'm not a professional, but we'll figure it out. I like to make it easy, somewhat. All right, now, I think I'm ready. My OCD's done. Got everything in the right spot.
Did you say your OCD's done?
Yeah, I was like putting everything in the exact spot. My brain does that. Now, my issue is the little Scoopy Doop because mine broke because it's cheap with a plastic handle. So, we're going to use, I don't know, we're going to use something. Probably like 2. We're going to try a couple things here to see what works. And we might just end up with like, ouch. Come here. A couple forks for all I know. Once you start dipping, you got to be ready. So I'm getting the formability out of it.
Take a sip.
Now, do I want to add a little oil? I don't think it would hurt. For the smaller things I've been doing, I haven't needed it. And I'm going to actually just use coconut oil.
I don't know why I keep saying that.
Come here. Anyway, I don't normally because I've been doing the smaller items and this chocolate's awesome. Or I don't know if you call it chocolate, but melting, whatever. But I'm dipping those bigger things. And I don't need no trouble. The smoother, the better. I want it to be like water. I've seen those people that are, that are doing like the cake pop. And they're sitting there with those little vibrating back massagers. Have you guys seen that? And holding the cake pop or whatever they're dipping. That way it gets a lot of the chocolate off or whatever the stuff is. You seen that? I'm like, whoa. I thought that was pretty interesting. I understand, like.
Sure, seen it.
Yeah, like, I don't like a big crunch of that coating. So I get it. Okay, we're all smooth. But for these, I don't really have a choice. I got to get them in and out, and I want to get the stainless steel tool so I can sit there and do some shaking. But today I was not going to buy another one of those ones I knew would just break. Making me angry. So we'll just do it. What is that all of a sudden in there? Oh, it's nothing. It was oil. It looked like something weird in my chocolate. Let's say and mix it, girl. Mix it. Okay. So.
Wish they had funny filters, huh?
You funny. You're a funny filter. Let's just try one. That's not. Anyway, that little scoop I had that just keeps breaking. I bought 2 of them already. At this point, you would put it up under there. And then it will. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Go under the little thing. This might work okay if I don't do it too long and mess myself up. Okay.
Oop.
Yeah, but overall, that's not too bad. So keep your oopie oop to yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, and you want to put the sprinkles on before.
You want me to keep my ahs to myself?
Somebody. Anybody, somebody.
Welcome back,
Please.
Chantel.
Overall, not bad.
Ooh,
but...
Tracy. Tracy.
What's so funny over there? You think
You have to read chat to...
Oh, get it off before you even mess up. Don't worry, they turn out beautiful. And we'll try a little sugar.
Bub.
Bub in the house. Come on, sugar. Faking me out with your chunky. Wow. Why? Fine. Don't use that one. Let's use pink. You got another chance in my life. What happened to my sugar? Maybe the whole... Oh, that's not annoying. Maybe we'll make it look kind of like it's tie-dyed. Yeah. We're going to use sprinkles next.
What's up, bub?
All right, don't go it over. So I'm going to do them 2 at a time like that. And now, yeah, I wish I could shake off more of the chocolate because A, it saves your chocolate. But they'll peel right off and then that chunks right off.
We don't have a potato masher.
I don't.
Traditional potato masher.
I don't. I have a, no, I don't. Understood. I knew when I did it, and actually I was going to buy one yesterday and have it delivered. But then I decided, I'm just not buying the wrong one again. So now I should order it so I can get here.
Wayne wants to know if you can make their wedding cake.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would have been great. Oh, man. Dingleberg. I haven't heard that one for a while. Dingleberg.
Dingleberg.
He's funny.
Doing good. One more day of hell.
What?
Brandon Bub said.
Oh.
Got one more day of work.
Oh, come back, little cake. Dip it again. Try it again. I just don't want to poke my little pot with my metal. But the silicone one that keeps breaking, or not the silicone.
Welcome in, Kimberly.
So the top's going to be a little heavy with chocolate because I ain't tipping that over. Just saying. At this point, we're doing it just like that. What else do I have to put on it? We're going to drizzle the other color on there. But... Ooh. Until then, we're not.
The only problem with making your wedding cake is you can't really ship a cake.
Right. I can't imagine doing a wedding cake. I don't think that's... I would do little kid cakes all day, but wedding cakes, that's fancy. I work on my skills a little better. But maybe. Like I'm gonna use those little flowers on the next ones. These ones I'm not putting the sprinkles on. At least a few. Sorry, birds. Oh, lady. Did you see that?
It'd just be a ball of cake dough.
Go back in there.
Got anywhere.
All right, we're just gonna topple it.
Imagine FedEx kicking your cake across the truck.
Fragile, they don't care.
Oh, fragile? Okay, boom.
They taught us that.
See you later.
That's why they don't have those little stickers. People bring those themselves. True story. Oh, come on, get into pop.
All right, we got more likes than we got people now. Thank you for the 50 likes. Don't forget to like the live. If you like it, click that thumbs up.
Don't hold on. We might say something you like or don't like.
Share it out
You're not
with that arrow down there to all your friends.
Okay, we got 4 of these little ones left. Poof. So anyway, I don't know. This is how I do them. I've been making it work for about a year now. I've been making little cakes like this. We like to eat them. The ding dong ones are pretty good. You do it in the chocolate cake and then the marshmallow cream filling. Don't drop before you're ready. Live with your bottom. There you go.
Live with your bottom. That's what she said.
You know, you gotta live with your bottom. Whew. It's getting less full, so there. He says,
Yeah, I am just so tired today. That was a brutal week. Literally sucked all my
he's a real ball of joy.
Physical energy. I am a real ball of
2 more.
joy.
He's a real ball of joy over here. Okay, 2 more, and then we got those, which probably won't be frozen enough, but we'll finish getting these all done. I'm going to start melting those colored ones.
Nick liked and subscribed. Thank you, Nick.
Oh,
you always make the best munchies.
You know what? I got these things. Maybe I'll use that.
Crazy week, Bob.
Let me see. New and improved durability wafer bags. So, put your wafers right in here. You microwave it. Squeeze it to blend, and then you can squeeze it right out. Because I just want to go with these colors. That's a technical term.
Crazy.
Or family cooking.
Tonight,
anyway, let's try
tonight on TikTok, I'll show you pictures
then I won't
of what I
waste
did
as
all
much.
week. You'll be like, damn.
Oh, Lord. Come on out without the whole shebang-a-dang. So they're really just small piping bags. But I don't know. Are those different? Because these can be microwaved?
Not tonight.
I have
Tomorrow
no idea.
night, actually.
I don't know. I've never read the other ones. Do they say you can microwave them? I've never looked. Oh, we better get these done before.
No, not tonight. Sorry, Cher. I misspoke.
Not tonight,
tomorrow night. Sunday night. We were thinking about maybe going out to lunch or something.
Depends on if he'll wake up or not. But
huh?
Depends on his waking up or not over here.
And how you feel after the live.
That's true. We were like, let's see how we feel. Go ahead. Sorry. Continue. I interrupted him.
You tell him now.
I interrupted him once. We were thinking of going to lunch and going live, but we were like, let's see how we feel after this live. Because we go live tomorrow and Monday, and we went live last night. So that's, we'll see how we feel. I think lunch sounds nice.
Let me go cry, Cher. So
I need to get out of the house.
I told her we're going to be on tonight.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Cher. No, I'm not.
No, we'll be on TikTok, tonight. But we'll be in chats.
We'll be doing something different. I got to get out of my kitchen. I got to get out of the house. The weather's going to be ick by the time we're done, but that's all right. It'll be better later.
Maybe we should just go out to dinner tonight if we're going to go live instead of lunch.
That's true. We don't know, you guys. We got to commit to something now. All right. So this is going to go
at our normal live time, like at 6.
We can see about that. Can you put this over there? Thanks. All right. Now let's try it. Let's turn this off.
Shame on you, Dustin.
Right? And now he's trying to make up for it. He's trying to make up for it now. I'll tell him, Cher. Come on, Cher.
Saturday night pop-up.
totally just exited the
At the
whole
dinner.
thing. How did
Food
I
reviews.
exit? Food reviews, but where should we eat?
I don't know.
What's a good review, you guys? Like, we normally like go to Applebee's or something. Oh, we go to Ping's. It's the only place I ever go because I never.
Remember that time we went to that little restaurant downtown? And we're like, we just wanted to try their food, something different.
God.
Oh my God.
We're not bougie, you guys.
They thought we were like a new couple
like
or
it was
something.
Our first date or
they
something.
Milked it out.
They took it was a 2-hour tour. We don't dine like that. We like to know, get in and out. Service quick.
The waiter was great.
Yeah, but we don't
like, we ain't here for romance, bro. We're here for fucking, we want some food. Stat.
Totally. And it was really good. And the atmosphere was amazing. It was Italian, but man, that was our experience.
There's that little Italian place right down by Applebee's. We ate there before.
Oh, Cabrella's or something?
Something,
yeah, that's pretty nice. That's
good food.
Not so bougie. I was like, what is this? They think it's our first date. It's funny. It was pretty funny. Okay, so anyway, in the end, if you want them to be perfect, you can get rid of that little edge or leave it. Like this one, see? Don't sweat it. Just pick it. Or leave it. It's okay. Nobody will know.
I guess we need to get more romantic when we're checking out those.
Shit. It's not us.
You gotta go for the
romance. You want it to still look like it. Oh, shit.
Wooey talker.
They're wanting their attention. They hear us. So it doesn't take long for it to... It's still a little warm, soft. Eggs, the expensive, that one's real soft, so we're not touching it. Okay, now these ones I wanted to decorate a little bit with this other color. Actually, I could do it all.
Has everybody shared out the live stream? I got 56 likes. Don't forget to give it a like up there.
We're gonna do it again.
Thumbs up. Well, at least it's up here for me. I don't know where it is for you guys, but
we know nothing. All right.
Wherever the thumbs up is, click it.
Okay, so I'm going to use the bags and make life easy for Drizzle.
That first troll comment that came in about noob should have been talking to me because...
Well, what if?
Still trying to figure this YouTube stuff out.
We can just embrace it and be like, yeah, it's true.
Yes, we are noobs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I get a name tag, please?
That says noob.
That says trainee or noob.
Oh, remember when you had to wear those?
Right? Remember that? Back in the day? Your first job, couple jobs, you had to wear the trainee badge at Taco Bell.
It was Taco Bell, too. It was. You had to go home and study what was in a taco. It was so dumb.
Those turned out really good, Nick said. Thank you, Nick.
Thanks. Let's just do this color because it only stays quick for...
I have to go early. Jim and I are taking a ride to Maryland.
Woo!
Go to dinner at Pine Alps. Are you going live, Tracy?
It's going to come right out, you guys. I got to just go for it now. Ooh, there's no stopping that hole. It's not quite as pink as I thought.
Somebody freaking knocking on the freaking door.
Somebody locked the door.
Tracy's leaving early. Is Rachel still here? Am I going to have to mod somebody? Or do I do it myself?
Who's available? Wow, that was just like no warning on that. I don't know. I like more control than that.
We're live streaming.
Just get her done, girl, because you only got so much.
For probably, I don't know how much longer.
Okay, a little less for the yellow. Phew, that was exciting. You better be ready to go when we put that stuff in. But
my butt's all wet now. I thought it was just water.
Bummer.
Not bleach.
No bleach.
Brandon. Oh yeah, Bub's here and Rachel's here.
I don't even keep that by the sink anymore.
There you go.
Bleach is not safe. I hide it. Okay, let's do 30 seconds for the yellow. That was fun. That was kind of exciting to deal with right there. It's not as pink as I thought. It's more like that's pink, right? Is that gonna stay on? No. Shit. Ooh, I'll use this as glue.
Remember you, Persia? Welcome in. Yeah, I remember you. Good to see you.
Not that much glue.
Welcome in, Patricia.
There.
I am excused. Love you guys. Have a safe trip, Tracy and Jim.
Down. Bye,
and enjoy the food. Hopefully it's really good.
See, that's how I do it. I ain't making a little flour. I'm just going to buy these little flour candies. Use them. Let's get the yellow. We need yellow in our lives. Oh, Liv, I do like that you can do that.
It's cake with like a frosting filling and then dipped in.
It is a marshmallow cream filling. So it's a funfetti cake, 2-layer with a marshmallow cream filling that I actually made blue. Dipped in a marshmallow flavored Meltum. Drizzled with cotton candy Meltums. And I'm about to drizzle on some banana Meltums. I know, it's a lot. Or you could just get colored Meltums.
You thought they were ice cream filled?
That
you could ice cream fill them.
I've never dipped the chocolate. I bet you could. I did ice cream cakes. It's a whole different thing, but I've never
Be really
bigger
good.
ones, but not little ones and dip them. That's a whole thing. Okay, now this is probably gonna do the same thing. Like, just get her done, girl. Well, maybe if I just do a teeny tip. No, see, it's like right there and nothing. It is. At least I know now. That was scary. Shit. I don't know why that scared me. It's a little warm in my hand, but I'm going for it. Ooh.
Egg cakes. That's right, Ario.
Easter egg cakes.
Delicious.
Why not?
Craving sweets.
That's good. Okay.
Me too.
All right, I'm gonna use some more flowers. Why not?
They look awesome.
Thanks. I reckon. And I literally, these are just the little cake, little candies, flowers. I think I paid $3 for the however many, 24.
3 for 24.
Oops, too many blue ones. No more blue ones. It's
24 for 3. I mean,
color pink. What one was for the last? We got pink, purple, green, 3 blues.
Purple, green, yellow, blue.
Ta-da! Pink. Pink.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Something, I mean, you know, whatever. I had fun. It's the fun of it. Let me find the one. This one's got a lot going on.
Showed my son, said she could go. Oh, your mom. I thought you said your son. I was like, and she said, showed my mom, and she said she could go for one as well.
See, and they taste good. So we'll get into one. Let's let that drizzle.
You gonna change your name?
Let's clean them up a little. And I'm going to save this for the other ones I'm doing. And evidently, Starla's getting some egg cakes today.
I didn't even know you were there. I knew you was there.
So I'm going to save these, because we'll do more dipping. Clearly. We got more dipping to do in our lives. So let's put them on a plate. What do we got? How many can I fit on an egg plate? I almost bought a new tray yesterday, but then I didn't. Because I was like, hey, you still have these trays. I almost went. Maybe, oh yeah, we can fit one under here.
I got 2 in the air.
Yeah, but we might not need 2. Green, pink. Out of the colors. An extra blue. Oh, it looks like eyeballs.
It does with a smiley face.
It does.
On
That's
the ears.
too funny. I didn't mean, this is a little wet though. I don't want it to be wet. This one. Ooh.
Now you need some of that fake grass under it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They have edible fake grass now.
Yeah, that's what we definitely need. Sugar grass, for sure, or coconut. I mean, if you're really
Next
into
week
plating,
we're gonna have fake. We're gonna add.
We're gonna have
grass.
coconut bottomed stuff. No, yeah,
you got
could.
Coconut?
Actually, oh wait. Well, hold on. Let me clean up this mess. I actually do left over from the other cake we did, the other bunny cake. Oops. And that's why I use paper.
Cotton candy. Oh yeah, cotton candy would be good too. Under it.
Oh yeah. Those cotton candy ones, yeah. So when I make the cake pops out of the extra dough or cake from these little cutouts, we'll dip those in banana and other things. And the cotton candy, because these are yummy. These taste very cotton candy.
Can you put food coloring on the coconut? And then
I already did. You're way ahead of me. Let me show you. Did you know that?
What?
Do you remember that from the other one we did?
No, I don't remember shit.
So when we did the other bunny cake on a live a few days ago,
there you go.
During the live, I made pink coconut.
But green would look like grass.
It would, but I only have this coconut
but
now.
That could look like pink clouds.
So it is what it is.
Welcome back, Neymar. Formerly known as Persia Memes.
So yeah, you could do green food color. I just don't have any more coconut.
Christine,
do I need green
is that you?
coconut?
Welcome
No,
in.
I don't in my life. I don't need it in my life. But it does look cute. Good job, babe. Good job. Hold on. Don't trip on it. We're just living with how it is. If I was thinking, I would have made it look like a face, but I wasn't. But we can have blue eyes. There you go. It's kind of a face.
You used too much in the right ear.
I probably did. Thanks for your commentary on that. Such a
no
joke.
problem.
You didn't fall to the ground, did you? You just comment.
Oh, I'm going to eat one as soon as you're done decorating.
That's true. You are. All right. Oops. Now
Are they layered?
Surely, yes, they are. So we're going to cut into one. Okay, babe, which one do you want? I don't care. My Easter egg.
Which one should I pick, guys?
Easter egg.
Right plate, left plate. Eyeball, mouth.
Is our lighting really washed out like I see on the
No, not on my
camera?
screen.
Okay. Well, what I see is very washed out. But it could just be my computer. Okay, so did you decide?
Oh, throw some jelly beans on the plate. You have jelly beans?
No, but you know what? I do have those. Are you kidding? Oh no, wait, you guys, you're right.
So
I
freaking
bought those
cute.
other things, remember?
Rachel says they're so freaking
These.
cute.
So first, this was the leftover
Hi, Chevy.
carrot.
Welcome in. Chevy 5-speed.
Shit, what do you do with your scissors, girl? Girl, why do you keep thinking you're done with stuff?
Left.
Ah!
Left and eyeball.
Left eyeball. That don't make sense.
Left and eyeball. Which eyeball?
Oh.
Right eyeball or left eyeball? Left eyeball. Okay. We'll go with left eyeball, that one.
It's a tall one.
It doesn't
too.
have sprinkles on it, though. I'm going to go right eyeball.
You ask and then you take the choice away. Wow. I'll do that one. Now you pick your sprinkle. There's a sprinkle pink one.
I'm taking left eyeball. Right there.
Oh, is that the one they said? Anyway, I have robin's eggs.
Shannon's going to do that left. I'm going to do this left.
We got some robin's eggs. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Puppy, you don't eat that.
Robin eggs and really sweet carrots. Look at how much sugar is on there.
So much.
On that carrot.
It's a marshmallow carrot. They're so good. Sugar. No, they're soft. Look.
I know. I had one.
They're yummy.
I ate one.
Now they have my fingerprint in it. It's like everything else around here. Anyway, if I was like sending that out at a little party for kids, cute. Weddings, no. But I do kid parties great. I'm a kid party person. All right, let's add a little feet though, because these are yum.
She dropped a robin egg.
I did. I just don't want Puppy to eat it because
no, it's not gonna hatch. Poor little robin. I'm gonna eat a robin egg or two. That's
fine. Yeah, add a few. Okay, so did you? Oh, you're gonna cut it open. All right. People are like, cut it flipping open with the quit with the candies. I felt like I had to get one of those on there. All right, anyway, I prefer the feet. They're cute. But you can do, say, I could have just put one of those on there. You could do cupcakes right on top. All of a sudden, you got Easter cupcakes. Don't make it hard. Someday, maybe I'll learn to do my own cute flowers, which I could with my frosting. But also, you could just buy little $3 flowers. You got it done. That doesn't belong there. Okay, let's cut it because everybody's freaking out, I'm sure.
Are you guys freaking out? Nobody, literally not one person freaked out.
Oh. Somebody's freaking out. So Dustin's...
This ain't TikTok.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to ruin it. It's so cute.
Cut it right in half. Oh.
So I did funfetti cake with a marshmallow cream center that I made blue so it would stand out and look cute. And then we dipped it in the marshmallow meltums and we drizzled banana meltums because they're yellow and what was that? Cotton candy meltums. So you could do whatever and then sprinkles and a little flour. So you decorate however you want. The cake itself.
Is literally perfectly
such a joke.
Cooked.
Imagine it. It's good. Well, come back. And as long as you use a meltum or a flavor that you're dipping in that's a good quality or something you like to eat, yum. I've used other brands that I ended up like not liking that.
The coating.
Yeah, it's like
this one is good.
Yeah, this one literally it's meltums. Those it's like an M&M. It melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Anyway, see, right? So I'm melting my hands, but it knows when to melt. Anyway, there's that one bark store brand that literally is like wax. So that's how I do them. We do them a lot. I don't know what time it is, but that's what time I did today. Not
Those
bad.
are really good.
Right? So, success. It actually will make one box cake mix will make 10, but wait, 2, 5, 10, 12 is what I got out of the other. When I did it tighter, I got an extra 2 cookies or cakes at an egg size. It really depends if you do the first time I ever did them. They were the zebra cakes, so they were the honeycomb. What are you laughing about? And now, what I did
Just
Christmas
laughing at the
trees.
chat.
I did hearts and I did eggs. And then, of course, I like the traditional ding dong. That's the chocolate cake, and it's just round, but it's the same marshmallow cream filling, chocolate, so forth. So with the extra cake from the cutout, I'm going to whip that in my mixer with a little frosting that I'll make and make little dough balls. I have the sticks. We'll stick them in there. We'll freeze them. We'll do that on our next live tomorrow.
That's her nickname for me. Dough balls.
Because we don't really need those today. So I'm just going to cover the cake. And we got the extra strawberry cake we have in the freezer and then the extra from the funfetti. We'll just mix it all together and make up some
trifle.
What are they called? Cake.
Oh, cake pops.
Balls. Yeah, cake balls. Cake pops. And then we'll dip those in the cotton candy and the banana, so forth, tomorrow. So that's what we'll do during our live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over at the other location.
On TikTok, guys.
Today, this is what we did here. I have that other batch to dip, but I'm going to do those later. Or maybe we'll save them and do them tomorrow with the other cake pops. We'll see. I'm in no hurry to get them dipped because we have these. I just did them ahead because the freezing time is important to me. You see how...
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate you.
It's a little hard to get them in and out of there, even with the right tool. When they're not frozen, it's even harder because they want to crumble. So that's my main takeaway. Make sure you freeze the cakes before you dip them.
Oscar said, yummy. Looks great.
Yeah, they're yummy. They are good. So
thank you guys for tapping in today, checking out our YouTube live stream. We're also live on TikTok every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
That's true.
We have an amazing community over there. So if you're not following us on TikTok, it's the same name, Oregon Family Cooking. Check us out. Thank you for subscribing here on YouTube as well. Thank you for all the likes.
So everybody have a good day. Thank you for following us over here. If you're new, if you're from YouTube, we appreciate you stopping in. Give us a subscribe if you so choose. We'll be back next Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on YouTube. So thank you, everybody. Have a great day. We're probably going to do a pop-up later for...
And Rachel and Cher.
For dinner. We'll do a pop-up dinner, but it's going to be on location. So 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over on TikTok. If you want to come see us.
We might do a pop-up
this evening. I talked about it. Yeah. He's saying goodbye, so we'll touch base later.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Thanks, Neymar, for coming in again. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
appreciate the support and all the comments.
So thanks, everybody.
Have
Rachel, Tracy.
Evening,
I know Tracy left, but thanks for coming in.
Hi, Cher.
Bub's
always enjoy seeing you, having our lives.
Tracy
Cher.
B, if you're still here.
Have a good day, Cher. And
I
Ariel, always good
to
see you, Ariel. Thank you so much.
You're
amazing.
So
love all your comments. Appreciate you.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Kimberly, thank you. When you're playing closing time. Okay, Cher. All right. Well, I'm going to hit that X. And we'll see you tomorrow night, possibly tonight. Look for us.
But no, it's the middle of the day. Love you all. See you soon.